I'm very authentic myself, and I want to show other people that it's okay to be yourself. It doesn't really matter. I'm live streaming it right now. It's about to be Friday or Thursday. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really remember. The days tend to blend together. No shade, man. Today, as you can see, the title of the stream is we are going to apply to Streamer University. Insert iCarly chair. I don't have a stream deck yet. To be honest, I'm gonna have to be so I'm gonna have to do it on my phone because it doesn't pop up on my laptop for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm pretty antsy. I don't know why. Anyways, so when I first went on this damn website, it crashed. Pretty sure there was like 1 million or like 7 million people trying to get on the website. That's pretty cool. This is like Streamer University application 2. I guess it's like the second wave. Hopefully we get in. I want to apply as a student and a teacher, but I don't think you could do that. I think somebody said that your like application is going to be ultimately like void if you send in multiple applications. Hey man, I was gonna DM Kai too because he said if you want to like, you know, just DM me for other opportunities, yada yada yada, but you had to enroll first. So that's what I'm about to do. Anyways, let's get this started. Okay, so the first thing is to ask for the email. I don't know if I should put my streamer email because it's kind of unprofessional. Or my personal. I think I'm just gonna put my personal because I really be on that the most anyways. Personal assessment, if you can take any course, what course are you certain to pass with an A+? What? Okay. Here's the question so far. Yeah, it's gonna be backwards. Hey, my fault, okay? If I could take any course, what course are you certain to pass with an A+? Science? Science class? Most certainly. Like experimentations, blowing stuff up, like lab and stuff like that. Most certainly. The thing is though, science was my favorite subject in school and stuff. So, and he did say like, oh, Mark Rober was gonna be in the as one of the teachers. So that'd be cool too. But I mean, he's like more like physics, I feel like, or engineering. I don't know. He does a lot, to be honest. I'm going to put that though. But then it did say if you can take any course though. Damn, I gotta think about that. What the fuck? Because I did see some people putting like creative answers, like that's not like, you know, so like hone in. Like I tend to take questions pretty seriously. I don't know, like I think I take things a little literally, as what I would say. Not in the sense that I get offended, just like if you say what you say, like I'm gonna go based off that. I'm not gonna like pinpoint or nitpick unless I like have to. I'm gonna just keep that there for a second. But the next question is, what subject did you struggle the most at all? At what the? Clearly, we need reading lessons. What subject did you struggle the most at in school? Math. I hated math class. To be honest though, math did get like fun when I did start to pay attention in like algebra 1. That was in like 10th grade. The other time is when it was like one day in middle school. My teacher was like, it was like a really light like math problem thing that we were like solving. And it was like one of those equations where it's like 36 times like, I don't know, 17. It's pretty fucking easy, to be honest. But then there was one question that she was like, oh, what answer did y'all get? And it was like the smart kids that put all their hands up for like this one answer. But then like she said the other answer, and I was pretty confident in my answer because I'm like, I've had every other of these questions right. It's no way that I got it wrong. It's no way. I raised my hand up with a bunch of other like quiet kids in the class, and I was like, oh, we probably got this answer wrong. But I was pretty confident in my answer, and turns out we was right. To be honest, I don't know if she was like, yo, say this is the answer instead. Like, you know what I'm saying? To make us feel good, because kids that raised their hand up did struggle the most in math class, or just did not fucking pay attention. Nigga, to be honest with you, math was only hard because I didn't pay attention. Like, honestly, I never cared. Like, I was a daydreamer. I used to play with everything. I think I low-key got ADHD. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to self-diagnose. Anyways, if you were in a group of 4 students, which of these best describe how you contribute to the project? The leader, great at telling people what to do, but also not afraid to put in the work themselves. Honestly, yeah, because Why don't you do it on your PC? Because it doesn't let me like load, and then it shows my IP when I hover over the tab. So I don't know what that's about. The slacker does the minimal around. Oh, I was talking about the leader part. Honestly, bro, when it comes to a group project, I like working with people more than working on my own. The thing is though, you can't rely on people. So I personally, I'm doing my work. Okay? I'm doing my work, what I have to do. However, I will tell somebody, yo, do this 1 time, 2 times, max 3. If you don't want to do your end of the bargain, then somebody else got to pick up the slack or whatever. I don't know. To be honest, I let people do them. But the thing is, if it's like, oh, we all going down for something, then I have to force myself to do it, or I'm forcing everybody to do it, or something. Something got to give, because you can't, no. Or and then I'm gonna tell on your ass, because why you don't want to do nothing? Why you don't want to do work? Like, if your grade, if it's like your independent grade versus like a whole group grade, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna tell you to do your own work. That's not my job. You do what you want to do. But I think like I had like a little presentation in this one like class in college. What was it? It was like Discover New York. It was just basically like telling you like the history of New York in certain areas and stuff like that. The first class I did not pass it because I didn't go to class, and it was like, I don't understand. Like, I live here, I've lived here all my life. Like, to be honest though, I should have had an open mind about it, because it did teach me some stuff that I still remember to this day. So then I had the second one that was like better. It was like more about like Black history and stuff. The first one was more about the history of New York, like Manhattan per se, like around like Greenwich Village, etc., etc., etc. It was fun. It was cool. We went on field trips and stuff, but I just didn't care too much. Like, I really could have tried harder in the class, to be honest. I couldn't be asked. Second one, we did trips as well. We had to walk the Brooklyn Bridge to go to City Hall. It was kind of gruesome because, yo, it was hot. So far, the leader seems okay. The overachiever does the most to get the best grade. Oh, hell no. See, what do you mean couldn't be me? To do the class? It was required. It was a core requisite, or core class. Whatever they call that shit. The bride. The bridge? Oh. It was part of our grade. If you didn't go to it, like, you had to have a good excuse as to why you're not going on that field trip. Because we had multiple. We had that one, and there was another one where we had to meet up in Greenwich and then walk around, like, to look at the buildings and like the names and stuff. And there's like a old railroad that, like, you know, passed by and stuff. Still passed. I mean, sure. I don't feel like I do the most to get the best grade. Like, honestly, I'm pretty, you know, sure of myself in a way. Like, if I do my best, then I'm gonna trust that I did my best. But if it wasn't, then I'm gonna ask for feedback. Like, I wouldn't say I'm an overachiever. I was never like a scholar. Like, I don't know. I couldn't be asked. The last minute hero procrastinates until the last minute, then goes all in. I do that too. I also do that. I tend to procrastinate a lot, but I don't like procrastination because it's like, later on I realize, I'm like, damn, I could have like had more to say or put more effort into this if I had more time. But bitch, you did have more time. Anyways, the ghost did absolutely nothing, but their name is on the project at the end of it all. Absolutely not. I'm not like that. Honestly, I mean, I feel like I'd be doing the minimal amount of work too, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Like, I do my work, but if it's something that I don't care about too much, it's like, But for now, I will put the leader though, because I do be telling people, yo, do this, do that. And if you don't, you don't. What the fuck? If it's something that has to do with everybody though, then yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get that done. In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Streamer University describe you as their roommate? What? Felt what? About being the slacker? Yeah. We know you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, roommate. I didn't know that. I mean, to make it seem like a Brill University, I'd assume, you know. Let's see. Clean? The hell? Nice. Funny. I feel like I'm funny. If y'all don't feel like I'm funny, then y'all are some ops. And always outside. I'm probably not gonna be in my room, to be honest. If I am, I am. But me personally, if there's stuff to do outside, I'm not inside. Okay? I put that in caps. I feel like that's cool. And outside. What school club would you definitely join / create at Streamer University? That's fun. That's interesting. School club. I feel like this is like a question that like has like any like opportunity type of thing. Like, I gotta think about it. Cooking club? Okay, but like, what are we cooking? Like, is it basically home ec at that point? Whatever you don't know how to cook. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ramen demon is crazy, which is funny. I just ate ramen last night. You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna put a pin in that in a second. On a scale of 1 to 10, being 1 being extremely dirty, 10 being sweet and clean, how clean is your room? I'm not gonna lie. It's not dirty. It's just messy. Like there's just, I wouldn't say there's stuff everywhere. It's just I can't say that there's stuff everywhere. There's just stuff that shouldn't be where they're supposed to be. For example, this is laundry. And I'm not gonna move the camera because it's a lot of work. But yeah. You didn't see that. Messy is fine. That can be fixed very quickly, but dirty, unacceptable. Yeah, if you got like fucking food and crumbs every fucking where, I'm gonna get tight. Because I don't like creatures and I can't do it. I hate dirty environments. I can't even like sit down on like a dirty seat in public transportation. Like I will stand the whole time. I never cared. So I could say maybe like a calm, I want to say 7. Because low key, I want to like sweep and mop. So I could say 7 or 8. I don't feel like 8, but I feel like 7. 7 is cool. Doesn't stink. It's just messy. What meal would you not do 8? Okay. What meal would you want to be served in the cafeteria? What do you mean what meal? Nigga. Anything. Maybe some home cooked meals? Like a little mac and cheese, a little patat and grav. Oh, they're talking about a specific meal though? Beef Wellington. Fuck it. They not giving y'all mac and cheese. So what are we gonna get? Cause what do you mean? I put beef Wellington. If not that, then chopped cheese. But I don't really eat chopped cheese like that. Like I feel like everybody in New York be eating that shit. Sausalito? Why don't you like chopped cheese? It's not that I don't like it. It's just wherever I go, it's mad grease, man. It's a lot of fucking grease. It's just like seeping, like mad oiled. Like, dude. It don't need all that. Like it's supposed to be a burger. Wings, chicken and rice, rotisserie chicken, steak bites. Put mashed potatoes, stew, chicken, etc. I'm gonna put a honey glazed turkey on a roll with lettuce, tomatoes. If y'all don't like tomatoes, y'all some ops. It's really not that fucking bad. Like seriously, grow up. Honestly, mayo, American cheese, or I'm gonna put. Damn, what's that spicy cheese called? Pepper jack? And make it hot. Nah, I'm gonna change the meat then because I don't be eating honey glazed turkey hot. Maybe Sausalito? How do you spell that? Sausalito. That is how you spell it. The fuck out of here. Baked ziti, Kobe Jack. That cheese is kind of hard. That's the thing. I want the cheese to be melted. Mango is crazy. I kind of want my cheese to be melted. Like Kobe Jack cheese, like it'll melt, but like it'll get hard after. Melted Kobe Jack. Yeah, I've never seen it then a day in my life. I just missed the U in Sausalito. Are you crazy? Anyways, Sausalito on a roll with lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, pepper jack, cheese, and make it hot. To be honest, I'm gonna answer the question with the school club melted provolone. That shit barely gets melted, to be honest. So for my school club that I will probably join or create, most likely create, is like grammar. Some niggas the dead ass don't know grammar. Like, to be honest, I lost touch with it too. I don't care. I'll teach it, to be honest. I know how to spell. I almost won a spelling bee in my class. I was like top 3. I'm gonna say grammar because niggas don't know how to spell. And they don't know the difference between they, there. So then the last question on this page is, if KaiSenet rated your stream or gave you an audience of 100K viewers right now, what would you do to keep them watching? Honestly, be myself, because I'm really big on authenticity. Like, I really don't understand how people can be so fake. Like, I can't. I've never been fake a day in my life. Sorry. But yeah, I'd say be myself, because I'm big on authenticity. I mean, if you can't be yourself in front of like 10 people, or like, how many people in here? Like 2 of them. 2 real people. Yeah, if I can't be myself in front of 2 real people, then how can I be myself in front of like 10,000 people? Roughly. I said be myself because I'm big on authenticity, and you always have to be yourself. That's saying the same thing. But I mean, is it? Because like some people can be authentic and still not be themselves, but then at that point you're not authentic though. That makes no sense. I feel like there's a better way to say that. I'm gonna say that, or I don't know, crack a joke. The thing is, I can't think of like a joke off the top of my head, so, or just interact really. I just needed to reread my answers. Damn. Like I missed like 2 words on there. Okay, I'm gonna go over my answers for this page. They asked if you could take any class. I said science class / lab. If not that, like, I don't know, explosives class, I don't know, parkour. The second one was about the group. I said the leader. Third one was about how would they describe me. I said clean, nice, funny, and outside. What school club would you definitely join? Grammar, because niggas don't know how to spell and they don't know the difference between, like, yo, seriously. There. On a scale 1 to 10, being 1, I said 8. And in the meal thing, I said beef Wellington, wings, chicken and rice, sausalito on a roll with lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, pepper jack cheese, and make it hot. And then the raid one, be myself because I'm big on authenticity, or make a joke, or just interact really as much as I can. Next, academic assessment. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Answer these 3 questions so that we can gauge your academic standing. Answering correctly may or may not quality you for an academic scholarship to Stream University. Okay, so you either get it right or you get it wrong. It doesn't really matter. And that's like a math problem. 2 friends, Sam and Alex, are saving money. Sam starts with $20 and saves $5 per week. Oh, fuck off. Alex starts with $40 and saves $3 per week. Fuck you, man. Come on, guys. How many weeks is there? After how many weeks will they have the same amount of... Fuck. No, this is my worst thing ever. It's not a bad math problem. It's not that bad. It's just, how many weeks are we talking about? They're not, man, hold on. If you're saying 4 weeks in a month, that's fine. Where is my pen and paper? Nigga said that they spent 30 minutes on this shit. Bitch, I'm spending an hour. Unfortunately. I got a better notebook that I can scrabble in. Let's read the problem again. 2 friends, Sam and Alex, are saving money. Sam starts with $20. Also, don't mind my handwriting. It is like, yo. Anyways, okay, so Sam starts with 20 and Alex starts with 40. Okay, niggas making big bank. Not really. $40 is like nothing nowadays, man. Okay, if there's 4 weeks in a month, I guess, minus, let's say, $5 per week. And then Alex saves $3 per week. So 20 minus 5 is 20. 15. Dumbass nigga. Damn, bro. Okay. So that's $15. And then week 2 is 10. And week 3 is 5. That nigga has 0 money by week 4. That's like really bad investing. Here's my work so far. There we go. Don't mind my chicken scratch. So he starts off with $0. The answers are though A is 6, B 27, C 10, and D is 4. So then Alex starts with 40 minus, fuck you, man. I need a calculator. I'm not doing all that shit in my fucking fingers. It's so embarrassing. 37 robbers week 1. Week 2 is 34. Yo, that nigga is not touching him. Am I stupid or what? 31. And then another 3 is 28. So he doesn't touch him though. Am I stupid? Like, I feel like I did that right. Oh, they're saying after how many weeks? Damn, I can't fucking write for shit. Damn, bro. This is after 7 weeks so far. So 8, 9, 10 weeks. So after 10 weeks, he gets $10. And Sam on week number 2 is like $10 too. So just for y'all to see that. But yeah, the answer is 10 weeks. Next, what was the Black Death? The plague, wasn't it? A, mission 5 of GTA 5, GTA San Andreas, that depicted a bunch of niggas dying. It wasn't that. B, a period of severe drought that caused widespread famine in Africa. C, a rebellion of peasants against feudal lords in medieval Europe. Isn't it? D, a deadly plague that spread across Europe in the 14th century. But wait, if it's the 14th century, wasn't that the Spanish flu? Am I stupid or what? And E, a mass poisoning of noble men in the 19th century using black tea. Whoa. Just realizing that I really don't know what the Black Death is. I'm gonna say it's D though, because it was the plague. But I don't remember it being in the 14th century. Hey man, if it's wrong, it's wrong. My nigga, I hated history class. I didn't like it. It was boring as shit. Honestly, the only time I liked history class was when it was like ancient like times, like ancient history. Because it was just fun to learn, honestly. Like Mesopotamia, Jamestown, all that rah-rah, etc. It only stopped being fun after we covered the 13 colonies. After that, and we start talking about US history and all that, it wasn't that interesting to me. It got interesting again during slavery, and then it got boring again because they were talking about World War II, and then it got interesting again for like the industrial era and like when it was making like skyscrapers and stuff like that, and Great Depression era. And yeah, sir. But yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you can see that. Which planet has the most moons in the solar system? Saturn. I was gonna put Jupiter, but no, it's Saturn. Are you ready for this? Okay, we coolin'. Next, this is a physical assessment. How many push-ups can you do in 1 minute? Yo, I would do that, but I'm already knowing that, ooh, 1 minute, maybe like 15 to 20. But yeah, then D didn't see E. Oh. I'm gonna say 15 to 20. I would do it right now, but yo, if you see how my room is, to be honest, bro, my friends describe my room as Harry Potter's secret cupboard. Like, I'm serious. It's like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a very, very small. Like, it's too tiny. Like, how, honestly, if you see my room, you'd be like, well, how do you fit everything in here? I don't fucking know. Anyways, I have a video already pre-made because my friends asked me to show them my room, and I did, and that's why they called it Harry Potter's room under the fucking stairs. Whatever, I guess. They said it was supposed to be like a baby room, I guess. It gets super duper hot in this bitch too, so yeah. How many sit-ups you can do in 1 minute? Oh, please. Like, I don't know, 7, man. Fuck, I'm gonna say 7 to 10. I'm gonna say 7 to 12. Like I said, I would do that, but damn. I have no space. I mean, how many jumping jacks you can do in a minute? I don't know, maybe like 60. So jumping jacks is not that hard. 60 to 70. Damn, focus, nigga. Next question. If you were to make a fist, but still leave enough room inside of your fist to be able to blow air through, could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with your fist 1 inch away from your mouth and then 3? Y'all think y'all gonna catch people with this shit? You know what they're trying to do? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all read it for yourselves so you can understand what they're really asking you to do on stream. Visualize yourself doing it, and then just like, you know, can you bite your elbow? No, I can't fucking do that shit. Y'all funny though. Y'all fucking hilarious. They're funny for that. So like this, right? 1 inch away from your mouth and then 3 inches away from your mouth. Yo, no. Can you bite? No, I'm not trying it, bro. Fuck out of here. Anyways, we will need the link to your primary social media account as well as a link to your favorite post, video, or clip of yourself on the internet. I'm gonna do a clip. Y'all don't watch my clips. It's okay. Y'all don't watch my highlights either. It's okay. I guess that's all! And that shit loud. My fault. Oh, nah! I was eating a lime. This shit was good, though. I be eating limes for, like, a taste of the club. Because, like, the club is expensive. Like, who's doing that? I think it was this clip that I wasn't to put because, yo, as the that shit was, yo, I never seen nothing like that before, ever. That shit is funny. The fight. Yo! Damn, that's OG era. Hold OG on, era. Wait. February. My man. Meaning my mic was to my headphones. You can really hear that difference. Oh, this is my first video. My first ever clip. Because the way that Ray said that shit was so dumb. Nice. Number of followers on your primary account is 22. 22. Ooh. I do turn 22 this year, though. Later this year. Next! I didn't show y'all, but it was really nothing to show. Then it says, this is page 6 out of 8. Please send a link to a video on why you should be accepted into Streamer University. I'm going to list some reasons out. Reason 1. TikTok. I'm gonna do it on TikTok. Ooh, chow wow. Ooh, chow. All right. Brief intermission. Okay, that took a minute, but I feel like it's cool. It's very rushed because I couldn't really push out everything I wanted to say, but I was basically just saying that you know, I'm myself, I'm authentic to show other people that they can be themselves and you know, just go through the bullshit. Like, I'm very used to, you know, procrastinating and giving up on something halfway or just not completing a task. Like, I started playing bass guitar, I didn't finish. Not like finish, it was just like, yo, like I stopped playing. Not because I wanted to, but because like my aux, my whatever the fuck, my amp, so funny. But yeah, the amp, it's like fucked up and I never really went to go check it out and stuff. And it's like, I honestly still want to play, like learn to play the bass, but being lazy and procrastinating to go to Guitar Center to go fix it. So that's just an example of like, you know, bro, just do what you gotta do, bro. Like, just take the fucking guitar and amp to Guitar Center so you can keep playing. But no. But yeah, it was just like, you know, to prove to myself that, bitch, you could do some shit. Like, I'm used to not doing nothing. I'm used to just staying in the house, laying in my bed, scrolling all day long. And it's like, yo, do something. Like, at least prove to yourself you can be able to like do something and achieve something. Like, honestly, I never won anything in life. Like, I feel like I've never won anything personally. So today's the day I win. Hopefully. But yeah, it's very much rushed and to the point in the video, but to say it on stream, it's just, you know, hey, I'm just trying to prove to myself that I can do something for a change. Honestly, like, I know I could do that shit. Like, come on. Like, you can't keep basing it off of potential. Like, everybody has potential. It's just, are you able to tap into it? So yeah, even if I like, you know, slow down towards the middle of the year, like right now, compared to the beginning of the year, honestly, it's not really because I don't want to stream. It's just the lack thereof. Like, I do not have a PC, but regardless of the fact that I don't have the PC, I still stream on my laptop. If my laptop stopped making me stream, I'd be really fucking upset. That I would fix more than the editing thing, even though I still have to deal with that because I do have to upload certain stuff. Everything can be lost media. So anyways, yap aside, I'm about to put the description. Are you gonna build your own PC? Yeah, I told you that. Damn, what should I put as the description? Hashtag my name, Saetara. Can't spell. Can't spell. See, this is why I need to be in that grammar class. Can't spell for shit. She is very special to me. Pum ba da dum ba dum. bum bum. Ones at the ready. I just recently rewatched. Goblet of Fire. It is as good as I remembered it. Honestly, that is one of the main movies I remember from front to middle to back. It's honestly really good. If you're asking what my favorite Harry Potter, because I'm realizing I'm not talking to chat. If you ask me what my favorite Harry Potter movie is, I could say, damn, what the fuck? What is my favorite? I want to say Half-Blood Prince, but I'm not. I'm going to say Order of the Phoenix for now, because I did remember liking Half-Blood Prince, but I didn't really understand it. So I'd have to rewatch it. Remember when Dumbledore and Voldemort fought in the Ministry of Magic in Order of Phoenix? Yeah. I actually forgot about that. Yeah. Order of Phoenix is a good ass movie. Like, there was so much action. Like, there was a lot of good shit that happened in that movie. But for Goblet of Fire, it still kills me that Cedric died. Like, I feel like he didn't need to die. Like, he was the first death aside from that man. Like, the first kid that died from Hogwarts. Rest in peace, Hedwig. Rest in peace, one of the twins. Rest in peace. Who else died, man? Mad people died. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Ooh. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. And a ha. Where's this? I feel like I should be accepted to Stream University because, to be honest, I'm very authentic myself, and I want to show other people that it's okay to be yourself. It doesn't really matter. I'm live streaming it right now, but yeah. So like, show other people that look like me that you can be weird. It's okay to, like, you know, be a nerd and stuff like that, and just do you. Like, who the fuck cares about everybody else? You feel me? Also, just to prove to myself that I can do it, because I'm used to procrastinating and this, you know. So when this year kind of showed up, it was like, I wanted to do this thing, and I've been doing it consistently. So there's, like, honestly, one of the first times that I've done something, like, continuously. I'm used to, like, you know, giving up and stuff, but I'm not, you know, despite the circumstances and the bullshit I gotta go through. So yeah, I hope you accept me. Bye. I feel like I should be accepted to Stream University because I didn't know how to end that. I usually don't know how to end the fucking videos of stuff I watch, bro. Talk your shit. Talk mad shit. W entry. Thanks. I really worked hard on it. Honestly, I fucking did that shit like 6 times. Yo, a squirrel just came up to me. Grab that nigga. I had to pack in a lot in a 45-second. I think you'll get in. I feel like I could get in too. Warning, this page is not streamer friendly. This page asks for things like contact information and mailing information. Niggas is gonna dox themselves. Y'all don't know my last name, but my first name is Carla. If y'all didn't know that. Hi, nice to meet you. I recently learned how to do a good handshake. Usually it's like a little, you know, I didn't know you had to like fucking grip and, you know, like, I don't know. I just never cared. I didn't know that's like, it mattered like on the terms of respect. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. What is the name you are best known as online? Say Tara, not say Tara. Say Tara. It's an anagram of my last name. So if you want to figure out what my last name is, if it wasn't already shown in some previous stream, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't, if it was, mind your business. Still guess. Y'all not gonna get it. But it is technically a anagram of my full name because the extra A. So there's only 2 A's in my last name. No, there's only 1 A in my last name. So the 2 extra A's is from my first name. So yeah. I'm like, where'd that come from? Yeah, a lot of people ask me that, to be honest. I had to really think about it. Ironically enough, I come up with my name because of Hogwarts and like Tom Riddleson. I'm pretty sure that's Voldemort's last name. Tom Riddle. Fuck. I keep mixing with Tom Hiddleston because yeah, that's Loki. But yeah, Voldemort's name is an anagram. So I kind of was like, that's a good idea. I want to make my name an anagram. But yeah, that's where my Twitch name alias comes from. And then phone number. Y'all want to get my number? My birthday is October 28th. Gender. Niggas put fur male. I think that it just reloads after you send it. Because I don't want to risk like putting it in. I feel like they got it, right? The thing what happened is that I pressed next to the next page and then it reloaded into the first page. But I'm not too sure if it was like sent, because wouldn't you see like the thank you for filling out da da da. I have no idea if it got sent through because it just reloaded. You already pressed submit and stuff and it just went blank. Did it say submit or not? Nah. I pressed next and then it reloaded the page from the beginning of the page, like from page 1. Like I was on page 7 and then to press next for page 8 and then it just reloaded back to page 1. I'm gonna sign in this time. Oh, hold on. Is this shit fucking up? Like it's just not, like it said the draft is not saved. It's talking about some unable to save your draft. Why are you pissing me off? Saved progress. Yes, my nigga. Like I'm just trying to, damn, bro. This is what I'm talking about with all these technical difficulties. I just don't understand. Why is it always me? I did not end up submitting that shit, bro. We back at it. Okay, so it says it's a big fucking thing to read. Warning, please make sure that everything's accurate. If something is not correct, you will not be able to submit another application. This means you have only this one chance to fix anything that may be incorrect. Any attempts at resubmitting may result in automatic disqualification. Also, by submitting this form, you understand that your application may be reviewed on a live stream, in which case your responses, social profiles, and video submissions will be visible, showcased to a public audience. Everything you submitted on the contact information page will remain confidential. Submitting this application does not mean that you are automatically accepted into Streaming University and does not guarantee you anything. Please check the box below if you understand what you have just read. Do you understand? I understand. Have checked that the information that I have submitted is correct. Bro, I spent like so fucking long literally doing this shit. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't get a copy of my stuff. I did not click it. It's whatever. I know what I said. I'm staying 10 toes. Thank you for applying to Stream University. You didn't see that. Please wait for your acceptance or denial letters to come in the mail. Due to limited supplies, everyone may not receive a physical letter in the mail. If you don't receive a letter by XXX, unfortunately, that means your application was denied. Good luck. Things to keep in mind. Do not reapply. Your application will automatically be disqualified if our system detects unreasonable duplicates. And that's that. There it is. Hopefully I get it. I feel like I did good in my application. I feel like I did swell. I don't feel like it was bad. It was cool. Which, yeah, that was, I don't know. That kind of was nerve-wracking a little bit.